And for our next bout, please welcome to the red corner, representing Cloudsmiths, Emile van den Berg.
Hi, my name is Emile van den Berg. I work for Cloudsmiths Platinum Consulting Partner, and I'm the UK business lead. The reason I signed up for this event was, while I lived in South Africa last year, I saw these events and it felt like a different world. So now that I'm here, I thought I'd represent Africa and also do some good for charity. My fighter name is E-Dog. My boxing style is called Lightning Fast. I might just be standing there, but I'm actually throwing punches. My aim tonight is to make South Africa proud and hopefully win this match. I'd like to put a shout out to my beautiful wife, got recently married, to Cloudsmiths, DTH Group, and all the fellow boxers here tonight.
X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop, stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, can I do it again? Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who's enemy. You motherfuckers never wanna know what your life saved. Bitch, that's on the life day.
Emile van den Berg. And please welcome to the blue corner, representing the Frank Group, Nigel O'Donoghue.
Hi, my name is Nigel O'Donoghue and I'm the Chief Commercial Officer at Mason Frank. The reason I signed up for partner boxing is 1, to get fitter, 2, to raise money for a good cause, and 3, to have some fun. My fighting name is Spider Monkey, and I'm getting paid £100 to be called that, so hey, there you go. My boxing style is that of a spider monkey. We don't know what that looks like yet, but you'll find out shortly. I'd like to put a shout out tonight to all the people from Mason Frank. They're a quiet bunch, so you probably won't hear them. Come on, Mason Frank.
Nigel O'Donoghue. And this bout is brought to you and sponsored by Vanguard Cloud Consulting and Atlantic Technologies. And this white collar boxing rules bout will be contested over 3 2-minute rounds.
Emile van den Berg in the red corner, making his debut, 28 years old, from South Africa. Moved here 6 months ago, and what an introduction to the UK. Faces a man nearly 2 decades his senior, 47 years of age, from Wandsworth. Signed up to this event last year, couldn't fight, but he's putting that right this evening. 3 2-minute rounds, and again, the entire venue up out of their seats for this one. This cornerman dressed like the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Seamus Dunn putting them through their final paces here at Partner White Collar Boxing. Partnering up to put poverty down. It's bout number 4 of the evening. Nigel O'Donoghue in the black corner against Emile van den Berg in the red. Van den Berg Much taller and already trying to get that pistol-like jab on the go, but it's O'Donoghue. Picks him off with a lovely jab of his own. Nice work from O'Donoghue. Just getting in range and then stepping out again because he knows Vandenberg has got that big reach advantage. And in fact, there's already a little bit of blood around the nostrils of Emile Vandenberg. Lots of Mason Frank in the house tonight, all behind Nigel, co-founder of the company. Moves his head well to get out of the way of the right hook there from Vandenberg as well. Just listen to that. Nigel being chanted from around the ring, but he's in with a bit of a challenge this evening. Emile Vandenberg landed a good jab on the counter. Gets to this point now, after a minute, where that nervous energy starts to burn off and they start to realise that they're in a fight and there's a room full of people watching and it's sink or swim for both of them. Nigel O'Donoghue works well behind the jab, just turns his back there. Wants to be careful of that. Seamus Dunn warns him not to do it. Emile Vandenberg takes a big lung full of air. Amazing how energy sapping these lights can be, this crowd energy can be. Especially in a venue like the Troxy where there have been so many legendary fight nights over the years. Pace just slowed down a little bit. Vandenberg looks to tee off. Final few seconds of round number one. Lovely jab there from Emile Vandenberg. And that concludes round one.
Seconds away. Seconds out.
This one yet to really ignite. Nigel O'Donoghue in the black against Emile Vandenberg in the red. Emile Vandenberg making his debut tonight, as is O'Donoghue. Sends him careering across the ring with a cuffing left hand. Oh, and gets through with the left that time as well. Oh, lovely shots here from Emile Vandenberg, but he's been dropped. Nigel O'Donoghue on the counter. Just as it looked like Vandenberg was getting on top, O'Donoghue lands a killer blow. And is he going to want to continue? Yes, he is. Well, I said at the start of the round, this one was yet to really get going. And with that, Emile Vandenberg finds himself staring up at the ceiling. Oh, it's a huge right hand! Nigel O'Donoghue with the straight right, flush on the chin of Emile Vandenberg. And the young South African is in a world of trouble here in East London. Looks pretty compos mentis though. Eye contact with his corner. Another big shot from Nigel O'Donoghue. Emile Vandenberg will do very well to see the end of the round here, but gets back behind the jab, lands a good shot of his own.
Go, Nigel, come on!
He's getting plenty of encouragement from behind me here, probably louder than the commentary mic. Emile Vandenberg needs to keep his hands high, needs to protect himself. Another good jab from O'Donoghue. And a warning there from O'Donoghue. Emile Vandenberg looking less and less like he wants to be in here. 15 seconds of the round remaining. But still working behind those natural tools that he's got, Vandenberg. And does see the end of the second round, does incredibly well to do so. Down on the canvas twice, Nigel O'Donoghue with a monster straight right for the second one. Huge performance from the 47-year-old. 2 minutes of this one to go.
Seconds away.
Well, Emile van den Berg is going to get up off his stool for the third round. Recently married, in the middle of his training regime, in fact, so he took a couple of weeks off.
Third and final round.
And they're called into the middle. Touch gloves for the final time. Nigel O'Donoghue well ahead on the cards, but turns his back again. Doesn't want to do that too often. Emile van den Berg is a big lump, and if he does get some of that weight behind a shot, then O'Donoghue could find himself in a bit of trouble. But van den Berg gets himself too close and gets tagged again. O'Donoghue with a bit between his teeth. Clean left, then clean right, and van den Berg wants to tee off himself, but he's getting beaten to the punch by the older man. Nigel O'Donoghue pushes him off, tells him exactly where he wants him. He's miles ahead on the cards, Nigel O'Donoghue. Just needs to stay out of trouble, but by the looks of things, that's not in his nature. Oh, right hook there. Doesn't land cleanly, but it's another scoring punch for the Chief Commercial Officer of Mason Frank. Exchange jabs. Emile van den Berg deserves huge credit here as he gets caught with another right hook. Stands him up straight, and he looks exhausted. 3 2-minute rounds might not sound like a great deal. However, you get under the lights in front of the crowd and see how much energy it saps out of you. Even Nigel O'Donoghue, with those two monster right hands that drop van den Berg in the second round, looks pretty tired himself. Around about 30 seconds of this one to go here. Partner White Collar Boxing, live from East London's Troxy. Nigel O'Donoghue getting behind that jab again. What a performance it's been from the 47-year-old. Oh, another huge right hand. And van den Berg looks so stiff. He's taken some punishment this evening. He'll do incredibly well if he hears the final bell here, which I think he's going to. Brave effort from the man in red, but Nigel O'Donoghue, after that incredible second round, is going to take the victory here. We'll go to the cards, but I think it's a formality. I'd score that 30-26 in favour of the man in black.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for both these men after 3 hard-fought rounds of action. And at the end of those 3 completed rounds, your referee has scored this contest 30 points to 27 in favour of your winner. Fighting out of the black corner, it's Nigel O'Donoghue.
On debut, the Spider Monkey Nigel O'Donoghue gets the win. And I'd imagine this is a night he won't forget in a while. 2 crunching right hands to drop his opponent, who did incredibly well to see the final bell. Wonderful achievements from both men here at London's legendary Troxy. But the win goes to the Spider Monkey, Nigel O'Donoghue.